together. Went into the median and everything.
I did.
With Emily in the car.
Yeah, I was.
I only
Wasn't that like off of a
falling asleep
24-hour
once
shift or something,
behind the
basically?
wheel, and luckily I was at a stoplight, and I woke up as it was turning red again.
I
Car behind me honking, and I'm like, oh.
I did. Yeah, I fell asleep at a red light on Court Street.
Yeah.
After we don't need to get into it. But
I was turning on to State Street.
nice. And somebody woke me up, knocked on the thing and woke me up.
Wow.
Apparently, I put the car in park.
You were tired.
Yeah.
You were ready to just go to sleep. That's why he used to not drive when we would drive all the way to New York, because as soon as the sun would start to go down, he would just fall asleep.
Yep. It was after one of the shifts
going
I had
kinda low.
where I ended up sleeping on the sidewalk. But that's a story
That's
For another
for
time.
another time. Welcome to Dan Company Podcast episode
Oh, hey, we're already
92.
recording.
He likes to do that.
Okie dokie.
I usually try to keep an eye
Nope.
on the...
No,
Wrong one.
Please edit all
there it
this out.
was.
Yeah. there
All
you go.
right, perfect.
We
Only
need to draw
first
on
try.
those.
First try. So
Nailed it.
we are here on lovely New Year's Eve.
The eve of the new year.
Yeah, Bartlett's New Year's Rockin' Eve,
Yes.
as I originally
Yep.
have dubbed it.
The last day of the year.
Super
Tomorrow
original.
is the new year.
That's right. It'll be Bartlett's New Year Rockin' Year.
Year.
Nailed it.
Day.
Woo!
Yes.
Anyway, today we are joined by our esteemed guest, the Apples again. To
But
my
we're not
left
in the
is
orchard.
James,
They're at our
Yes,
house.
me.
The orchard.
my wife,
Hi.
Liza.
Hello.
Let's
Hello.
fucking go.
Madeline wants to say hi.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Hello.
Oi. We got a couple of
JC's waving hi.
we got a couple of peanut gallery.
You want to say hi?
You want to say hi? No?
No?
Okay.
Okay.
No, she's eating her Muddy Buddies.
Nom 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 nom. Delicioso.
And as always, whenever we get together, we had wonderful food and
Yeah, true.
fun. Yes.
All right. Food, fun, and
Fighting.
Podcast.
fuckery.
Something like that, yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, in lieu, right? In lieu
In
of
lieu
the
of the
more
holiday.
commonplace Super K. I only know that from V for Vendetta, and I don't know what it means. Anyway,
In lieu of
no, Super K. I don't know what a Super K is.
Me neither.
powerful potassium.
Yeah.
There you go. Yes.
I'm just a bill.
That's
Is
a
it talking
big
about
banana.
Super Kmart?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, bananas have potassium.
I didn't say. Hold on. No, I didn't say Super K. I said Super K.
Oh, I thought you were saying Super
I heard
K.
Super K also. Yeah.
Now I understand why you
Why I
guys.
said powerful potassium.
Blue light special. Come on.
Oh my God, we're in the red light district. Oh my gosh,
Only you.
only you.
Exactly.
Anyway, we are going to be going through top 5 resolutions that you know you can't stick to. No,
Or
you won't,
you won't stick to.
Or you'll
and
just fail
Just
on.
made up. Like
You
I-
just
oh, well.
said, fuck it. I'm not doing this.
So here at Dad and Company Podcast, we start at number 5. We go to number 1 because
We're not
We're not
animals.
animals.
Not
that's
animals.
right. We're not animals.
Well,
It-
I mean,
I mean, not in
technically-
that sense. Like
technically
we
we are.
live in a society.
We're not savages.
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 Barely even
savage.
human.
So nice. I don't know what you guys are doing. I was doing. Wait.
We were doing
A savage.
Pocahontas.
Okay.
Pocahontas?
Okay.
Yeah, I started
That's
with
why we did
Pocahontas
Barely
and
Even
then I
Human.
went to Chief Bogo.
Oh, okay. So nobody was doing what I was doing.
What were you doing?
Is it Book of Life? Savages.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
Or is it Coco? Like which one is? I
I don't know, but the way you're
both the
saying
same.
it sounds like
Savages.
you should do it a second time and like you're leading into the song from Pocahontas.
No. I was doing the.
See, I like Chief Bogo. A
It's-
savage.
it's one of his ancestors. The dude that has the like sword for his arm. He always goes savages, like savage.
I
That must be the Book of Life.
maybe.
It's the Yeah, it's Book of Life because it's the one. Toro, I am humble, for tonight I understand.
Okay. Nice
never
being
meant
serenaded here.
So
Getting
anyway,
a little
I'll
moist.
if we if we have any honorable mentions, we do them in between 2 and 1 because that's the normal thing to do. We'll start from my left and go around in a circle that way. We'll end on my list because, as always, my
He
list
thinks so,
is
because
and
I-
will always be
Are we starting on military left?
the definitive number 1 list here at Dadgum because it's my podcast.
Okay.
He thinks anyway.
That's main character energy right there, buddy.
Yeah.
It is.
We'll go.
But what
with
is your
that.
most downloaded episode?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? GFY. How about that?
I mean, someone has to. You won't.
Anyway,
Ooh. Okay, so number 5. Number 5 on the resolutions that I will not keep. I'm going to win the lottery this year. Yeah. First off, there's 2 reasons why I will not.
Because you,
You
don't
know,
play
do
the
this.
lottery?
because you have
One,
shit luck.
because you have, because my luck is not that good.
Oh, that's not true.
I've won some things, yes, but not,
Like your
tickets.
wife?
It's about
Not
what
well.
we've
That's
won.
true.
Hockey
That-
tickets.
It's not just about what we've
Yeah,
won.
yeah, hockey tickets where we got our toothpick holders. Yes. So
Mini sausages and
actually, I've won quite a few things, like great things in our time. I won hockey tickets. I won the biggest one was tickets to go on the Bud Light Port Paradise cruise.
Oh shit!
So yeah, we won, and that included airfare and everything, and it was amazing.
Got to go walk around in the Bahamas for free.
Yep, I've won tickets to
beat that.
concerts.
And he says he's not lucky.
I've won CDs and stuff like that, but I'm not lucky
Bonds.
enough to win, $1 billion in the Mega Millions or anything like that. And also, I'd have to start playing the lottery to
Well, there is
to,
that.
to do that.
Fair enough.
But-
And I know you would kill me if I started wasting our money on the lottery. So that's never gonna happen. At least not in the
That's-
next year.
Probably a good thing.
So there we go.
Yo,
That's
got
my
another
number 5.
subscriber on YouTube.
What?
Let's go. Sorry to
All right.
interrupt you.
Yep.
All right, number 5.
He's not.
It's all right. I was done.
My number 5
GFY.
is a classic one. Go to the gym. I will not
Yes.
go to the gym. I will fail that. I don't want to pay for a gym subscription.
In
I have enough weights and stuff at home.
I do
There
too.
you go.
But see, at least you work out.
What the hell you
At
laugh? You,
least
don't, you can't look.
you walk and stuff like that.
It's funny, but you can't laugh that hard.
You don't-
Okay, Jesus.
You don't have to go to the gym to get in shape.
I know.
I've
But
spent 20 years
I do
getting into
like
this
that.
shape
I know.
that's true.
in my belly.
But yeah, I have
James is working up to
plenty
it.
of stuff.
Hey, I'm.
He's
I'm-
got a long way to go before he gets to me.
Hey, you know what? I got all this in a year.
Oh,
So yeah.
working on exponents or what, buddy?
I stopped the Adderall. And
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've gained 30 pounds in the last year.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. So. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Thanks for playing the rain on me, dude.
Here comes
Make
the
it rain.
rain.
Yeah.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, very litigious.
It's okay. I know it was applause, but
was.
I'm yeah. Okay. So, honey, what's your number 5?
It is. Oh, wait. You weren't talking to me.
No.
My number 5 is paying off my medical bills. It's just not going to happen. No matter
Yeah.
how much I might want it. I'd have to
Yeah.
make 6 payments a month to pay it off by the end of this year.
Gotta love being in America and having that
America.
True.
great
yeah.
insurance.
Yes.
Well, I mean, actually, I can't complain. I mean,
You can complain.
I had a procedure that cost nearly 90 grand, and I only have to pay 10 of it. So, I mean,
I
you go.
thought you had to
that's
pay like
not
17
bad.
of it.
It's still more than I can afford.
I thought we had to pay 17.
No,
Oh, okay. 10. Yes.
Hey,
the 17 is my student loans.
we
We
got
had-
that,
Not gonna be
that
that's
really good
17. I wouldn't trade you in a heartbeat because I wouldn't do that to you.
The one time that we actually got a really good deal with the insurance would be Jaden's surgery to remove his bars.
Bars. He can no
the-
longer rap.
The bill was a total of $23,000, which was really surprising because it was so much to put them in and all the testing and everything beforehand. But we only ended up paying about $600 of that.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Insurance paid a lot of it, but then Children's Hospital,
Oh, okay.
they helped
That
out
makes
with
that
it.
makes more
But
sense.
the only thing they did was take $300 off of what we owed after insurance, which was
Really?
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's still amazing.
Was crazy.
Yep.
So
It was
like
pretty nice.
we didn't even have to pay the full amount of his individual deductible from our plan, which
That's
is crazy.
Nice.
Because like we have the family deductible and then in an individual. Yeah, I know what I just said.
No. No.
Did I
It's
tell
like
you
an
about
enemy.
the story about when she had her procedure done
No.
and how they scared the shit out of me? Like
No.
literally. Okay, so she had a heart procedure done.
Okay.
All right.
Is it-
So they tell me that it's going to be an hour, about an hour and a half.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm sitting out in the waiting room, and hour goes by, hour and a half goes by, and I'm like, okay, well, any minute now, I'm going to see that she's moved back to the recovery
At least
room.
an update or something.
Yeah. And I'm sitting there, and 2 hours go by.
I'd be on
2.5 hours go by, and it gets to 3 hours.
Did they just never update her progress on the screen?
No, it wasn't that.
Oh.
So at the 3 hour mark, I'm sitting there and I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh my God, there's
Meanwhile, she's
there's
sleeping.
something going on. So then 2 doctors come out
Oh my God.
and
Oh my God. No.
go over to the desk and,
These are
talk to them, and they point at me.
Oh.
Okay,
I would have
Mind
lost
you-
my shit.
mind you, the
Mother.
whole time.
Mother. Matty Buddies are delicious.
All right. You're welcome.
You're
I made them. Yeah, I did. So, anyways, the whole time I'm sitting out there for the whole 3 hours, I did not see one doctor come out and talk to any other, family member waiting for anybody. So
We still heard that from your
when the
belly.
doctors came out,
You put the mic by your belly.
I knew
And it gurgled.
it wasn't that I thought it. I knew that she had died under the operation. I was like, oh my God, she's
God.
dead. There's this-
Spoiler alert, she's alive.
yeah, she's alive. She's alive.
Or you're a
So
necromancer.
they sit down right across from me and they're like, Mr. Appel, and I'm like, yeah, and they're like, we're done with the procedure. Everything went great.
Oh
blah blah blah
my
blah. And I'm
God,
just
you
like,
sons of
what
bitches.
what happened? They had a technical difficulty and sat back there for over an hour trying to get someone from IT to come and fix the computer.
Oh my God.
And they couldn't send a nurse or someone to update you.
That would
Wow.
that would
Orderly.
make way too much sense.
Look,
Yeah.
I am
Call the front
scared.
desk.
The shit out of me.
when it comes to like service individuals, I am one of the most patient people on earth. However, in that situation, I would absolutely lose
Oh.
my fucking mind and I would be screaming.
Like
at
whenever
somebody.
they said, everything went fine, she's in recovery, I like almost fainted at that moment. I was literally almost fainted because I was like,
You better
oh,
get a bed next
oh
to
God.
her.
Yeah, exactly. It was one of the scariest moments of my life. All right, what's your number 5?
The actual number 5 for
The
me.
best number 5.
The best.
No,
number
don't.
5.
Thank
Thank you. Thank
Don't
you.
play
No,
me.
no, no,
Don't
no,
play
whoa.
delusion.
Don't yell at my guests. Okay?
Yeah,
You're
don't
yelling
do
at me.
any of that.
You're not a guest.
Oh, okay.
My number 5 is
Wah, wah.
sleep more.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
that'll never happen.
Yeah.
You don't even sleep on vacation. He's been staying up till like 2 and 3 a.m. catching up on Yellowstone.
True. I'm almost done with it.
And then, of course, I made the
Cool.
decision to purchase WoW for him, so he's been doing that.
Let's fucking
Yeah,
go!
I saw you playing, and I was like, huh.
10.5 hour stream, baby.
Yeah, well, I saw it from the beginning. I saw it at the beginning, and I had a migraine, so I went to sleep, and
Yeah.
then like multiple hours later, I get up and I walk out there, and I'm like, oh, it looks like he's still streaming 6.5 hours. Yeah,
4 hours later.
no, 6.5 hours later. Come on, no,
No, I was saying 4 hours after that. Is
Yeah.
when it stopped. So,
Yeah.
like, I streamed
Kidding.
for 10.5 hours on Monday.
Hmm.
It was awesome. It wasn't. I was like hobbling around. I did take like multiple breaks, like
Yeah,
5
I
or
did
10
see
minutes at a
that.
time.
I did see that you took a break.
Yep.
Because I logged on later and you weren't there.
It was just my.
So yeah, Yeah,
Better
that's
streamer.
Stay tuned or something like
Just
that.
the chair, better streamer.
Yeah.
What a
I need to
lovely
make a
chair.
command that just says better streamer or like exclamation point chair, and it just like spams better streamer.
All right, number 4.
I'm better for.
All right, so this coming year, I'm gonna make the resolution to binge watch all of One Piece.
Woof.
Oh,
Not the new
can't
one,
bitch
right? You're
it.
talking the classic one?
The classic.
Good.
Come on.
God. All 80 billion hours. of
Yeah,
it?
exactly.
I don't even think there's enough time next
No,
year to
I
do
don't
that.
think so either. Yeah, that's why I'm not gonna do it.
Good Lord.
he did. Well, did you say you were going to watch it or just let it play on the TV?
No, I mean, you have
Binge
to.
what? I gotta watch it.
What is wrong
What are you
with
talking
It
about?
was a joke.
I don't just.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things you joke about. Binge watching anime is not one of them.
Yes, and I
Okay.
am not my daughter.
I'll never binge watch.
She'll
One
just
Piece.
let stuff play and play.
I'll
on her
probably
phone
never
and-
watch One Piece.
And then
Yeah.
say,
I
oh,
won't
no, I
either.
know what's
It's
going on.
boring.
Yes,
2
I find
episodes
it
later,
very
they'll be
all
like,
the
how'd
time.
they get on this lonely island?
Exactly.
Well, if you can
How
pay
did he
attention-
lose his eye?
How did he lose his eye?
What the?
I love when the child wants you to wait to watch the episodes with them, and then you wait, and you finally get to watch the episode when they finally say, okay, they're ready, but then they sit there the whole time doing something else.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it. Buried in their phone.
it.
Number
Phone.
4.
My number 4 is save more money.
Hell yeah, up top.
Well, when we have extra money, we usually put it towards bills to pay them ahead and stuff like that. So we won't save.
Or new animals.
Well, actually, shout out to Caitlin. Caitlin wanted to
Let's
sponsor
go.
an adoption, so she paid the adoption fee for Mr.
Because that's all it costs for,
What was his
an
name?
animal.
Yapper.
Yapper.
Yeah.
Yapper.
Yeah, he's a cute little guy.
Okay.
How old is Yapper?
2.5 months.
Yeah, I was going to say.
2.5
little.
months.
Ha! Kitten.
A kitten.
Told you.
Yeah.
He's tiny.
She said he's fully grown. I'm like, no.
He's
a kid.
adorable.
He is hilarious, actually.
Mm-hmm.
That's why one
He
of
can't
these
see.
I'm all sliced open. Oh.
So he's,
nice.
he had to have an
His-
eye
his-
removed
oh my
because
God.
of infection, and then the other eye is really cloudy, so he can't see the greatest, so he runs into things.
It's so funny.
That reminds me of my grandmother's cat. She
I was
had
going to say
I thought you were
grandmother.
gonna say- that reminds me of my grandmother.
My grandmother runs into
Just
things
running,
too.
just running through the kitchen. Where's my prune juice?
See, that reminds me of Duke, but he could see just fine. He just run into stuff. Because he was the smartest dumb dog there
story.
was. So, anyways.
How many times has your grandmother flipped through the air and then smashed into something?
Grandma, you're on the back porch. What are you looking
Oh,
for?
wow.
For the ibuprofen, darling.
I lost my teeth.
Have you seen the bathroom? No, you're
You haven't either.
squatting on a stump.
Yeah.
Always take it too far. Number 4.
Yeah.
Why'd you cut a grandma's legs off?
Poor grandma.
She got ran over by a reindeer.
Yeah.
That was
Coming home from our house Christmas Eve. Number 4.
Buy a new car.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Actually, we do need new cars.
Yeah, but I'm talking like brand new. Have to.
Oh, a
Maybe
new car. Buy a new
I
car.
wouldn't want a new car. It would
No,
get
me
torn
neither.
up way too quickly by our children.
Buy one like I got.
Madeline wants a Cybertruck, and I'm like, hell,
Ew.
hell no.
Madeline, you want a
Dumpster on
Cybertruck?
wheels.
That looks like something out of an
Literally.
80s cartoon.
I think it rusts too.
Yeah.
Did you see raccoons
you
are trying to
seen-
break into them because
have
they
you
look so much
seen-
like a dumpster?
What?
Have
Yeah.
you seen the
that
car
does not
crashes
surprise me.
Love will
afterwards
find
if they
you.
get into one?
What'd you
They're
say?
like completely unscathed.
Because they're
See-
just a hunk of metal driving down the road.
The only reason that Madeline wants a Cybertruck is because she sees all these YouTubers talking about Cybertrucks.
Thanks, Mr. Beast.
Yep,
Thanks, Obama.
exactly.
There's one that drives through our area.
Yep.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they recently got it wrapped, so it's black.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
whenever they unwrap them that they look horrible.
They looked horrible
Yeah.
before.
Well, yeah, I meant the.
Does
stainless
everybody get
steel.
one as a
Looks
present?
horrible.
But
That's our white elephant gift of the year.
And
Send
you
it
get
back.
a Cybertruck, and you get a Cybertruck,
I want to switch with somebody.
and everybody gets a
Gets a Cybertruck.
Cybertruck.
I think the guy in our area that has one is the same guy that has one of those water jet packs and uses it over the lake.
Hell yeah,
One of
brother.
those douchebags.
Yeah, he's got a lot of money and he wants to just buy a bunch of toys.
Well,
I mean,
Cybertruck is,
I mean,
you know,
but-
right there.
Yeah.
You got the money,
can't blame a girl for trying, right?
right?
All right.
All right. So what's your number 4?
Her grandma.
I was.
I already.
Oh yeah, you said buy a new car. Duh.
Damn.
I was
wow.
talking to Chris.
So my
Forever
number
See how much you
4,
listen to your
Forever
wife.
not-
Jeez.
Right?
Shh.
work-life balance.
Nope.
Work-life balance.
That shouldn't be as funny.
300 hours of PTO saved up and keep complaining that
It's
you
not going to be 300 after the. I used 2 days.
Yeah, yeah. So now it's 284 hours.
Ish.
Well, he has 10-hour
I have
days.
9-hour days.
9-hour days, whatever.
Oh, whatever.
Can I tell you my number 4?
Yes, tell us your tell us your number 4.
More Muddy Buddies.
More
Muddy Buddies.
Definitely not getting any more Muddy Buddies.
Nope, you're not.
I think you'll miss.
That's the list.
I think you misunderstood the list. It's things you won't be able to stick to.
Yeah.
Less Muddy Buddies.
Less muddy.
Yeah. So I have a big problem with.
I can't stick
work-life-
to a magnet. Does that count?
Yes, work-life balance.
Mm.
Between streaming, podcasts, work itself, and then driving 1 million hours a week for work. Yeah.
Wow, 1 million hours. That's a lot.
Yeah, that is.
Who raised you?
You did?
Barely.
Yeah.
It's the joke of the day. Thank you. Thank you. I'd like to thank the Academy.
That's very messy.
What?
I hate
What happened?
Whoa!
Wow.
Whoa!
What the hell soundbite is that?
I don't know.
Sounds like a computer booting.
I
up.
wanted. Wah, wah, wah.
Why don't you just do
Oh,
the
she's back.
dial-up?
I don't actually
sound?
hate you.
I know.
Why don't you just do the dial-up sound? You know, dial-up internet. Yeah,
I hear
exactly. Come on.
computers screaming.
Number 3.
Number 3, I am going
It's
to
turned into
learn
alpha.
a new language.
Ay, ay, ay.
Aye, aye.
Oh,
Rangers.
ay, ay, ay.
Rangers.
Alpha.
Yeah, so I'm going to learn a new language this year.
Which language are you not
I'm thinking Japanese.
going to learn? Okay.
Yes.
You should try Latin.
Are you turning Japanese?
I am turning Japanese.
I really think
I
so.
really think
really
so.
think
Yes.
so. Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Oh,
Yep.
yes. I think so.
What?
Hold on.
Oh, hold.
Hold.
Hold up.
I want to learn French.
We.
We.
Oui.
What is this?
I can say arigato.
If you're going to do
Oh,
a sound, I can't have
There we
sounds
go.
on here.
Nope.
Sorry.
No sounds.
Unless they're unlicensed sounds, I can have those.
Sorry, kiddo.
Oh,
That's
can't have
a
that
licensed
one.
sound.
Not that one.
That-
Hey, it's okay. It wasn't long enough. It's fine.
Yeah.
That's what.
Shut
she
the
said.
front door. Thank you.
There we go.
You're welcome.
Number 3.
My number 3 is learn a new hobby.
Oh, what hobby?
Hey, let's go. Well,
I don't know.
all of
come
them.
on.
Yeah, I'm not
I-
learning anything
I had
else.
to learn.
Totally.
I had to specify a
What
language.
what am I not going to learn?
Jiu-jitsu.
Fencing.
Fencing. I'm
Yes.
not going to learn fencing.
I win.
I mean, we do need a little portion of a fence.
I mean,
Not that kind of fencing.
Oh.
I already know that.
touche,
So-
pussycat.
Touche,
already stuck
pussy,
to that
Senor Pussycat.
I thought the way you went like that with your cup, I thought you were just going to pour your drink on your mic. Like, don't-
Pour
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
bourbon on me.
Yeah, I need some more.
Yeah, I do too.
I would love to learn defense, though.
that would be cool.
I mean, it would be fun. Yes.
When we put it in, you guys could come over.
All right.
Shut your face
Sweet.
hole.
Not like that.
Damn it.
Do we need to
I was
talk about what we talked
excited.
about with your mom before?
What?
Your mom.
No.
Yes.
I'm gonna go get something to drink.
Yes.
I'll be back.
Yes. It's almost your turn, Dingus. Hurry up.
No, it's her turn.
Here.
It's his wife's turn, and then it's your turn.
All right. We'll filibuster till he gets back here. Number 3.
Sticking with my diet.
That's a big one, I think, for a lot of people.
What kind of diet are you doing? Is it a seafood diet? Is
Basically, right now, yes. If I see it, it's going in my mouth, and I have like 4 different batches of candy in my refrigerator.
I don't know what you're talking about.
that is one of the few good things about having food sensitivities is you kind of have to stick to your diet unless you want to feel like shit.
Hello.
Right.
It hasn't stopped me.
Yeah, that hasn't
Yo,
stopped
what's
James.
up?
He's lactose intolerant. And
Oh.
he still
How are you doing?
eats all the
Good,
dairy
how
he
you
can
doing?
see. And
Are you
half the time
subbing in?
Is lactate. So
I don't know.
I avoid so
spot.
many things now because
The problem is
I don't like
don't.
I don't like feeling like someone has punched me in the stomach and then reached inside and grabbed my stomach and just is squeezing it.
I
don't like that.
That sounds awful.
Finish her.
Yeah. No, thank you.
I don't think this
No,
is
and
what
thank
Mortal
you.
I think
Kombat-
that's a popular one, but like, of course, everybody's gonna be like, "This is what I'm gonna do it. New year, new me."
I think New Year's is like the worst time to try to do that because everybody's doing it and they put all those like different fads out there. And
Yep.
Oh yeah,
It's just the worst.
and it doesn't help that it's basically hibernation season. Everybody wants to do nothing but sleep and eat. And
As you demonstrated
As I
expertly
have.
earlier.
It doesn't help for me because I have no self control. Thanks, bro.
Bringing my daughter a drink.
No comment.
My number. Oh God! Oh gosh! Oh God!
Technical difficulties. Somebody call the doctors.
Please stand by while we fix these technical difficulties.
I'm back.
Yes,
All right, so what was your number 3?
Back again.
I missed the whole
sticking
conversation.
with my current diet.
Nobody.
Oh,
It's a seafood diet.
so you can stick with your diet.
Honey, I'm eating everything I see.
Yeah.
Nom nom nom.
I can't stick with eating all
Delicioso.
this candy or I will be a blimp.
Okay.
Not a healthy diet to stick
I'm
to.
just.
What's
You
the,
mean the Goodyear blimp or a different?
It is something that you could do.
What's the Super Mario Brothers level where you have to get like the little like balloons,
Yes.
the pea balloons, where you're like,
Yes.
The Pee-wee?
Super
Yeah.
Mario
no, it's
Three.
the Super Mario Brothers.
Oh, where you turn into a
Yeah,
Oh no, Super Mario World, isn't it?
yeah, Super Mario.
Mario
World.
World. Yes.
Yeah,
the
Remember
best
the one where
Mario
you have to
game.
get it and you have to get all the way up to the very
Oh, I made that a
top to
little
get
strong.
the one up.
yeah.
And there's like the ducks and the blocks and the everything in your way. The
Bastards.
Koopas.
All right, so what's your number 3?
Super Trooper. My number 3 is right here. I'm definitely gonna say it right now.
Yes, he
I was
is.
filibustering while my phone unlocked. Is stop eating out.
Well,
Yes.
he doesn't eat out anyway, so.
Ha ha ha. Good luck.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get that one. Yeah. That's.
Super Trooper.
I'm gonna stay out of that one.
Yeah, we just discovered
So does he.
Chick-fil-A, so
I
Oh,
love Jesus chicken.
Okay.
You know, I don't know if there's a joker in
I
there.
don't know. What are you talking about? What's going on?
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
She said we discovered Chick-fil-A, and then you freaked out like Jesus
No, actually,
chicken was-
we had Chick-fil-A the other day, and it was amazing. Well, about a month ago.
You know your product is good when the people you hate buy your product.
Oh yeah,
I refuse to go to Chick-fil-A
it's amazing.
When I meet
Why?
somebody,
because they are anti-LGBT.
from that community that tells me Chick-fil-A sucks, I might stop going to Chick-fil-A. But every single person I know from the LGBTQ plus community fucking loves Chick-fil-A.
See,
Good for them.
we had Chick-fil-A. It was probably 12 years ago. Was the first time we ever had it,
Never had it.
and then we we didn't have it again until about a month ago.
It's so
And we've had it
good.
twice.
I
in the
also
past
don't
month.
like breaded chicken.
They
I don't
have
trust
it.
grilled chicken.
Oop, that fell off. Okay,
That's it. I got it.
your
got
table's
it.
falling apart. Okay. Anyways,
It's just
Number two.
I don't
number
like to say
2. I've decided to run a marathon.
Let's go.
Right?
Congratulations
Yes.
in advance.
I would actually really
I-
love to be able to do that, and that was my goal until my back issue.
Yeah.
Oh, you're having back issues
I
too?
can't run.
Yeah, I was in physical therapy for about 8 months for my back.
Preaching to the
See,
choir,
I
brother.
have like the tightest hamstrings
Stretch them out, bro.
in the world.
Stretch them out.
I'll challenge you
tried
to that.
Okay.
He can't like lift his legs. If he lays on his back, he can lift his legs like probably 12 inches off the floor.
Oh.
12 minutes.
Okay, maybe.
It's-
Maybe
It's
you'll
really bad.
He'll like scream like ah.
The craziest thing is I used to be so nimble and athletic, and
He used
just
to be able to dunk a basketball.
way back in the day.
off
He
of
used to
a-
be able to get up
off of
without
a
grunting
milk
and groaning.
crate.
He used to be 5'8".
Yeah.
You shrink.
Yes. In more ways than one.
Oh.
Ouch.
Okay. You want another drink?
I'm almost
I know I just gave you
about
one.
to
but
chug
you want
this
another
one.
No, don't do it.
All right.
GF1.
So, where were we?
Anytime.
Number 2.
Yes.
My number 2 is limit screen time. That won't happen
Yeah.
because I type a lot on my computer.
Especially will not happen for me.
No.
Well, it's not
Every-
it's not your resolution.
Everything
Your
is
mom's
on a screen
resolution that she's
nowadays.
not going to keep.
Everything is a
Come on.
screen nowadays.
There's even a screen in your vehicle. Like there's screens everywhere.
There's not a screen in my vehicle.
That's because you have an old vehicle.
Yeah.
I have a screen in my vehicle. I mean, it doesn't really do much
Yeah.
with my crank
Mine
windows.
came loaded with games.
You have crank
like,
windows?
That's awesome.
Yeah, do you not know this?
and
Dude.
manual lock.
Hell
I have
yeah.
manual locks, manual windows. Yeah, but I have
No.
Wi-Fi.
No cruise
You have
control.
Wi-Fi.
I have Wi-Fi, no cruise control. Yep, but I have
I didn't-
Wi-Fi.
Got a
I
crank
didn't
window.
know they still made crank windows.
I ordered it special because it was $2,000 less.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they were like, I can literally like just reach all 4 of my windows from where I sit.
It is tiny.
It's such a small vehicle. I
Chevy
love it.
Spark, if anyone's wondering.
Chevy Spark, baby, 40 miles to the gallon.
Hey, I wish I had
Damn
40
thing
miles per
pays for
gallon.
itself from what I was paying before. I
bet.
was paying almost $600, just over $600 a month in gas.
And now
Damn.
it's down to about 2.
And now it's
It fluctuates,
250.
obviously.
I don't even know
Gas.
how much do I spend in gas a month.
super.
I'd say around 400.
Yeah,
400.
that's about right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But man, that's why. Yeah, never mind. We won't talk about.
All right.
Number 2.
I already said mine. Look at Liza.
Yeah. Come on. Pay attention to your wife.
Number 2.
Go to 10 concerts.
Go
10.
to 10.
Only 10?
Holy shit!
Yeah.
My
You know,
God. I
that's
think we'll be
probably-
lucky to go to
I don't know if I'd.
one.
Well, we can't afford
Or
it,
two.
You know, but I mean, I don't know if my back would be able to handle standing all day all like that much. So, I mean,
Facts.
even if it's something.
Well,
I
yeah, but
want,
see,
it's
but
just
see,
not
the
something
concerts
we-
that you would want to go to, we'd probably be sitting down. So
No.
That bad, huh?
Philharmonic? Like, what do you?
Why
Why do you
country
assume
and
that I don't want to
stuff,
go
you
to
know?
incarceration? You make this.
Oh,
this
my God.
horrible
Oh, I'd love to go
Oh,
to
shit, it
incarceration.
kills
Jaden
me.
and I were supposed to go.
That makes 3 of
Yeah.
us.
But I don't remember why we couldn't go this year. We were
Yeah.
going to go.
Yeah, 3 of us would want to go to incarceration.
3.
Yeah,
We almost.
not me.
Oh,
Oh.
we didn't go because
Loser.
we didn't have a place to stay.
I would absolutely.
And he was like, "You could stay
not
with
be able to
Jamie." I
stand
was
up
like,
that
"I
long.
You could
don't
stay
know
with
physically.
you could
I
stay
couldn't.
with us, but it's
That
like an
sucks.
hour and a half away,
It's
almost
better
2
than
hours.
the almost 4 hours we would have.
Yeah.
4
Well,
hours.
I see ortho in 2 weeks, so hopefully I can
Where-
figure out what's wrong. And get it
Where
fixed
is
before then.
incarceration?
Mansfield.
Mansfield.
At the old prison,
Oh,
At
okay.
the one that
Yeah,
was
the
in
old
Shawshank
reformatory.
Redemption.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah.
Great movie.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
That was the first time I saw it. My number 2. I'm going here. I'm making it right now. A little bit early. I'm going to answer text and phone calls more consistently.
Hey, you
That's
know
not
what?
gonna happen.
You're actually doing a lot better in our group chat.
Let's go.
You've actually text like 5 times in the last month.
That's true. And 3 of them were today.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
I have a text message on my phone. If I go to the very top, Google Messages does this thing. You've sent this so many days ago. Follow up.
Oh,
So
yeah. I
right
hate
now
that.
it says
I hate
that
that.
I sent him a message 2 days ago and asked if I would like to follow up.
don't read it.
The last time he responded to me was a week ago
Oh.
Wow.
in a text message. Yeah.
I see you every day. I don't like.
Sometimes you see me every day.
When was the last time
I don't know. When you go to your brother's
That's
house
fair.
for 4
That's
days,
true.
2 weekends in a row.
And I call you every single day.
Sometimes.
No, I call you every single day.
But when I text you, you
Hi,
don't
honey. How are you
respond.
doing today?
Better than you right
This
now.
is horse shit.
yeah, I'm like right between them. So this is.
I could text
fun.
him.
This is
something.
horse shit. For those of you at home, I just mounted James.
Yes.
And he enjoyed it.
I
little
will
bit.
literally.
This isn't a
text
huge
him
smile.
question.
What?
I will literally text him a question. Yeah, they smell good.
I can smell them from over here. Yeah.
Oh yeah! Wow.
It's blackened
Yeah.
chicken strips.
Wow!
Tyson.
Shout out to
Black-
Tyson if you want some publicity right here.
I want those.
I will text
Black
him
and
like
flavored
needing an
chicken
answer to
tenders.
something, and he won't respond to that. But 2 hours later, he'll text me something random, and I'll be like, "Bro,
That's true.
Seriously? Yeah,
read
I
the
do that with
message
him
before
sometimes.
that."
Not
that never
often.
happens
Not
with
often,
me.
but it does happen.
That never happens.
But if you needed it right away, by the time I texted you back, you don't need it anymore. So we just
So,
moved on. We're-
honorable mentions.
Or I could, yeah, honorable mentions. Who has
All
honorable
right,
mentions?
I've
You.
got some honorable
All right,
mentions.
start with you. Honorable
All right,
mentions.
so my first honorable mention is to get out of debt. Yes, we're gonna get out of debt this year. But the reason that I put that as an honorable mention and not in my list is because if I got a better job, it's technically possible, and I'd totally pay off all of our credit card bills.
The amount of
Medical
money
bills.
I would have to make for us to be out of debt by the end of the year is astronomical.
Are
Seriously,
we
if I
counting
would've gotten-
student loans?
Yes, I'm counting.
If
student
I would
loans.
have gotten that job and been making, $40,000 more a year, it's quite possible we could have gotten out of debt.
And then some.
Well, he's
And
got
then
over
some, yeah.
$100,000 in student debt.
120,000,
I've
baby.
got like 80 something.
Well, I mean, all of our debt combined is probably what, $30,000?
Yeah.
That's
Ours
how
is-
much I owe on my Jeep.
Ours is like
So yeah.
250, probably 260,000 in debt,
Well, I'm pleased
counting
to
the house, the cars, the student loans.
So the student loans. Well, the house only has about 30
Okay.
left on it.
So then the other honorable mention that I have is to buy a house.
Buy a
Okay.
house.
So we'd love to buy a house.
I know one that'll be for
We're
sale
looking-
in 2 years.
We're we're all the time looking for a house to buy, but with this market, I do not
Woof.
see it happening.
True.
It's ridiculous.
So bad.
It's horrible.
And we have amazing credit. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
our credit
Oh,
is
God.
right at 800. So I
Yeah.
mean,
Good Lord.
Hers is 798 months.
But you got to have
796.
like 20% down.
Exactly the
And
percent
you have to
down.
be able to prove where your deposit, your not deposit,
The money for your deposit came from. Yeah. Your down payment.
down payment. That was the word I was.
Yeah,
looking for.
deposit down payment.
deposit
yeah.
down payment whatever.
Well, first
Yeah.
time home
If
buyers,
it
you know,
hasn't
doesn't
been in
have
your
to be
account
easy.
for 90 days, you have to prove where it came from.
Yeah.
Ours has been there a lot longer. but
Selling cocaine. I mean,
we
what's wrong with
had-
that?
Is that a problem? Or?
I don't know.
during
They call
COVID,
me
we had
Escobar.
enough.
I love how you said they call me Escobar, and then you did like an Italian hand motion with it.
Nobody needed to know that.
Yeah, well, it happened.
What would you want me to unbutton my shirt a little bit with a gold chain? Like what?
Yeah.
What
Well,
did
my
you want me
shirt's
to-
already unbuttoned.
Are you Guido or Guido?
All right, so do you have any honorable mentions?
No.
Okay, honorable mentions.
I don't have any.
No.
I don't have any honorable mentions.
Wow.
I-
I feel like
It was
Wah,
hard
wah,
enough to
wah.
come up with the 5 I came up with, and as I said, number 1 is a cop out.
Number one.
number one. I want to travel the world this year.
All of the world.
All over the world.
United
See
States,
the whole
Canada,
damn
Mexico,
thing.
Panama,
I'll get you a
Haiti,
hot
Jamaica,
air.
Peru.
I'll get
Yeah.
you a hot air balloon.
All right. Oh, I can go
That would
around the
be
world in
so
80 days.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
Heck yeah.
Thank you for
Sounds
getting
awesome.
that reference.
They're gonna think we're Chinese.
What? That's not the language I'm learning. I'm learning Japanese. Okay?
Wow.
Wow. I'm
God damn.
okay. Maybe you because you're so short.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
Where's your
I am
shots
like an-
fired button?
Shots. Wow. Hold on. I got it. Shots fired.
There it is.
First try.
Woohoo!
Oh, James called Liza short.
What? No.
What was that look she gave you?
I mean, it's only totally accurate.
It happened.
Wow.
I am legally a midget.
She is legally a midget. She could go into the BMV and get.
So do they have good
Special
sales at the
plates.
children's place these days?
Actually, I do buy a lot of kids' clothes, and yes, I get good deals on them.
Good.
surprisingly.
I was just
Back
wondering
to
because I know
school.
sometimes they have that denim sale, you know?
Is she sorting it?
No, she's taking them.
Oh, thank
One
you.
for you, one
the-
for you, and one for me.
And
And I do
y'all
not want one.
suck.
I
She doesn't like you guys.
I don't give. I DGAF.
Yeah, I mean,
All right, number
I got a
one.
game by the way.
My number 1, I picked one that I know I would absolutely fail. Read less.
Whoa.
Told you.
Okay.
It's a cop out.
Okay.
Yeah, no way I'd be able to do that.
Read
Yeah.
less is a cop out.
Yes.
I think read more is a cop out.
I really
No.
don't read that much, but I listen to books.
I read
I listen
all
to books
the time.
all
Look,
damn time.
I read an article, which is hilarious, saying that I read when I actually didn't read it. I listened to it. So in a podcast I was listening to, scientifically, the same, like, I don't know, synapses or whatever it is that go off in your brain while you're reading happen while you're listening to a book. So scientists have deemed it reading while you're listening to an audiobook.
See,
The
my
problem with listening to it is I'll stop paying attention to what it is. It'll just become background noise.
And
It's like when
see-
I listen to a podcast, it just becomes background noise.
I
Whatever else
listen-
I'm doing,
I am
so my
listening
brain
to books
quiets.
all the time. Okay, I am all the time listening to books on my way to work, at work, on my way home from work. You know, exactly. No, see, my biggest problem with listening to a book compared to reading the book is if
It
I
comes
miss
on in the
something.
car randomly when we're driving.
Well, that happens too, yes. But no, if I miss something like a couple chapters before, I can't go back and listen
Thank you.
to try to figure out what it was that I missed. Whereas if I am reading it, I can. It's a lot easier just to flip back a few pages to find what it is that what I missed. You know. But whenever I'm listening to it, it's you don't know where you missed it. Okay, is this chapter 2, chapter 3? You know, and it's a lot harder to skip back through because you can't see the words
Yeah, I
that
have to.
you know you're flipping through to find.
I'm not gonna visualize something if someone is reading it to me.
I understand that. And
It's
it
not for
a
me.
lot of it has to do with the narrator, you know, and how well they are at reading. If they suck, the book's gonna suck. I don't care what book it is you're listening to.
I mean, if they've got a nice voice, I could listen to it all day, but I'm not going to pay attention. I was listening to Charles Dickens. Someone was reading it.
Okay.
Great. I was love listening to it, but I
I
can't
was
tell
love
you
lis-
anything that happened.
Okay.
Happened to it.
Yeah.
Like
And
in
see,
that story at all.
that is another thing. There are times whenever I, you know, zone out, and then like 20 minutes later, I'm like, wait, what's going on here? Yeah.
I listened to almost the whole book, and I have no clue what happened.
But that's not on the audiobook, though. That's your guys' problem. That's your guys'
the-
fault.
We were just
Well, like I
discussing what we did and didn't like about it.
Yeah.
Bruh,
Yeah.
you walked away.
Yeah, no one needed to know that.
Yeah. We were just.
I was looking for Isabel, and I walked into the room, and your daughter was laying on the bed, and I was like, "You're not my daughter." I said, "Where's my daughter?" And she said, "I don't know."
That sounds like my daughter.
and I was like, "Okay, bye." Number one.
clean out my inbox.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I did that. I have to keep doing that on Gmail because I'm at like 99% storage, so I have to just keep going through and deleting whatever I can.
How many
because I'm
did you
not
say
paying
was
for
in
it.
my inbox?
You said
Like a
you're at
few
99%
weeks ago?
storage?
Because it counts your
19,000
Google
or
Drive, and it counts
98,000?
your Google
19,000.
Photos,
Oh, 19,000.
and it
No, it was
counts
more than that. I
my
don't know how
Google
many it
Drive
was.
for
It was
other
not.
Google accounts.
That was two conversations that went on at the exact same time. And
It's okay. Go back, listen to it a couple times. You know, you can, ferret out the different conversations. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Just like listening to a book. You know,
You'll be fine.
you may have to go back and listen to a couple chapters. Anyways,
It just doesn't seem like it matters how much of my inbox I clean out. There's always that much more.
well, yeah.
You know, I have the ability on Yahoo to just click on something and delete
Yahoo!
every email from that sender, and it's usually like 20 emails, and I'm like, no, I know there.
Yeah, I
more
know that there's at
emails
least
here.
3,000 from them.
That's,
Yep,
that's about how many
I
emails are in
know
my inbox right now. So
mine
a little
is
over 3,000.
Probably over 20,000. So
Jeepers, mister.
yeah, I
You're
never
really
check.
strong.
I never check my email.
Jeepers,
Happens.
mister.
That's a lot. to
Call
carry around.
IXII.
Call XI. Call IXII.
Yes.
Are we done? My number one?
We'll find out next week.
My number one will be revealed next week.
What?
What?
What a shocker.
Wow, thanks for playing into the whole thing, guys. Thanks. Awesome. I appreciate it.
Amazing. I
Hey,
won't
there's
be
one.
here next week to hear.
No,
it.
but you'll be able to listen to it. So,
but I have to actually
Exciting
listen.
conclusion.
I
Come
know.
on.
So, if you want to know what my number one resolution that I'm not going to follow is, listen next week, and I will tell you at the beginning of the episode next week.
I have a question for you.
What?
Okay. Your number one for the TV show
Yeah, it's revealed.
on the Christmas one?
It's revealed on the last episode that we did. Yes.
Oh.
towards the end.
Oh, okay. So it's not at the beginning.
I
like
forgot
you
last.
said.
I forgot
Like you
last week.
said you were
yes,
gonna
I
do.
forgot last week.
Wow.
And it's a new thing I'm trying to do.
Uh-huh,
Okay.
I see.
In his
I see.
defense, there was a lot of alcohol consumed before, during, and after that podcast, but maybe not by him.
So he has no defense.
Well, he was highly entertained by his guests.
Oh, okay. Cool. So, anyways, yeah. Tune in next week.
Tune in next week.
I'm gonna ferret the answer out of him before we leave here. So,
Yeah, probably.
yeah.
I'll know before you do.
Just hand me his phone. I can unlock it.
Yeah. All right.
So, thank you. I appreciate everybody for sticking around.
You're welcome.
Thanks for participating. If you're new to the podcast, I appreciate you finding it. Let me know how you found it. Get down into the comments and let me know. If you enjoy gaming, go over to Completely Unrelated 740 on Twitch or YouTube, anywhere. We on your social medias, Completely Unrelated 740. You can find us on YouTube or anywhere you get your podcast. Just let me know how you found us.
Yeah. Hold on. I want to say something.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Come on.
Yeah, I can't believe that we timed it.
Happy New
Perfectly.
Year.
Wow, that's
Perfectly. Wow.
no, go back.
Uh-oh. Dogs.
Wait, did you wipe them off?
All right. So,
Hey,
yeah.
Holmes.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
If you have been listening
New Year.
to the podcast,
Sad New Year.
if you've been listening to the podcast, I appreciate your continued support. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know what kind of resolutions you're going to break down inside the comments. I want to make this podcast, I'm going to try to get to 100 subscribers on YouTube before the end of 2025. Help me do that. The only way we're going to be able to do that is if you tell your friends, you tell your family, and I don't give a shit if you tell your enemies as long as the word gets out there.
Peace.